Good morning, it's your girl Lay, and welcome back to my channel. Yesterday, when I did my video, I was like, you didn't greet anybody? Like, I think I said my name Malaysia, but I was like, what the heck? So, yeah, I'm trying to, like, get into the swing of things now. Getting back on YouTube with a different approach or different type, like the same type of videos, but like just doing it differently, or I don't know, coming up with a better system or whatever. I've gotten up already, and I've also, one of the reasons why I haven't been doing YouTube, because I'm just like, I don't, like, where am I gonna find the time? Like, I be having a lot going on sometimes, and I just want to be consistent. Like, consistency is key. Like, you can't fall off. So right now, I was just thinking, I've been up for like maybe 2 hours or so. I did my morning routine, and I'm like, I have a Pilates class in 2 hours because it's 9 o'clock right now. So I have a Pilates class at 11, and I'm like, oh, this is the perfect time. You got a little downtime. You could just do a video now. So I'm like, oh, okay, like, perfect. And I could talk about daily routines, right? Because once one thing I notice is like having structure gets you a lot further. You know what I mean? So I was like, all right, I think I can talk about that because that has helped me just throughout my life, period. Or when I find myself kind of falling off a little bit or veering to the left, my daily routines and, the structure that I have in place for myself is what, kind of gets me back on track. So, we're going to talk about daily routines that keep you motivated, right? And of course, they're going to vary through the days, just depending on what you're doing, depending on, like, what you have going on. And so, for example, like my morning routine, right? So when I first wake up, before I even touch my phone, and I watch a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of other people's content to like help me get better at the things that I already know or the things that I'm already doing. So one of the things that I found was like, before you even touch your phone, you should be praying, you should be meditating, you know what I mean? Like you should be taking time for yourself. So now one of the things I've implemented, especially starting this year, I've implemented a lot of great things into just what I already do. So one of the new things that I started this year is before I wake up and touch my phone, before I do anything, it's probably, for the most part, we have to use the bathroom when we first wake up. So like in that moment of me just waking up, using the bathroom, and I'm about to, prepare for the day, when I get back in bed, I pray or I meditate or I focus on gratitude. Gratitude is one of the big things that I've started. Like I wake up and I say all the things that I'm thankful for, or I write down the things that I'm thankful for, whether it was something that happened the day before. You know what I mean? Like whether it was something that I've realized, like, dang, last month I was struggling with this and I just found out the, like the answer or what the problem was. Like I'm thankful for that. You know what I mean? Like I'm thankful for those downloads that I talked about in my last video of how when I'm quiet in my mind, I'm able to hear from my higher power. You know what I mean? I'm able to hear from the source to guide me and help me. Like I'm thankful for that. Like I'm thankful for, you know, having the faith and the trust that when I don't know the answers, I'm confident that I'm going to get them, or I know what to do to get them, right? So that's part of the morning routine. First thing I do is pray, meditate, practice gratitude. I do one of those three, two of those three, or all of those three, right? The next thing I do is I make up my bed. When I do get out of the bed, I make it up immediately because you want to be intentional with with everything that you do. Everything you do sets the day, right? Or sets an intention for how you want the day to go. That's another thing I've learned. That's why, like, I really want to start a brand of You Grow Girl, and the point of these videos is for you to watch them, and then as you start to implement things or, you know, pull from different places, you're able to like look in the mirror and say, you grow girl. Like I actually have you grow girl like written on my mirror because I'm growing every single day. Every day I'm learning new things about myself. Um, um, implementing things that I'm learning in therapy and just all these different things. And we'll talk about therapy because child therapy has changed my entire life. So I make sure to make up my bed, right? Make up my bed. I make sure that my room is clean from the day before. Cause let's say like I take off my shoes sometimes. Like I have my work shoes. I have whatever shoes I had on for the day, my gym shoes. You know, like I have all my shoes just sitting on the side of the bed. So like I clear all of that. I make sure my bathroom is straight, you know what I mean? Like make sure my sink, my house stays pretty clean. So I make sure like my sink is straightened up because, you know, you have the toothpaste over here, you have the hair stuff over there, you know, all this stuff. Like I make sure I straighten all that. After I go in there and wash my face, my mom was like, oh, you need a face routine, you gotta take care of your face. I'm like, girl, like, I'm just gonna wash it with some water and go. She's like, no, like, grow up. I was like, all right, you're right. So now I have a skin routine, which is very simple because, child, I'm still new to that. I'm trying to get the hang of that. But I go and do wash my face, moisturize my face, brush my teeth. I do my hair. Like I don't walk out of my room until I'm put all the way together. Like I don't walk out the room with my hair all over my head. Even when when I was in a relationship, like that's what I would do. Like I would wake up and I would get myself together first. I got that from Monique, the comedian. She was like, I get up and I go get myself together before my husband wakes up. So when he wakes up, you know, he sees all it is, you know. And I was like, girl, okay, I like that little tip. But I do that whether, you know, I'm in a relationship or not, just because it makes me feel good, like going through the day. Like if anything was to come up or happen, or I have to run out the house real quick, or someone shows up, like I'm put together and I'm ready to go. Like what you mean? So that's a really big thing, and being intentional for the day. Like, okay, I'm ready for today. Like I've been ready for the day since about 7:45, ready to go. Like, what's up? What we doing? Also, like it's really bright in here because I make sure to I have a patio in my master bedroom. So I open up the blinds and I light my candles so I could just smell like the aroma, you know, the Bath and Body Works candles is fire. So I got my Bath and Body Works candle over here. I light that. I make me some tea. Try to drink tea every morning, at least when I'm off, right? So this one is, and I try different teas, right, to get my different herbs and nutrients and different things in. So this one I'm trying is ginger, and it's still hot, so I gotta wait. But also, look, another thing that's intentional. I intentionally got mugs that gives me positive affirmations, right? That speak life into me while I'm, you know what I mean, enjoying this tea. And also, so let's go. Let's talk about this. So God is within her; she will not fail. Scripture, Psalms 46:5. Like, you know, just as motivation. Like as I'm sipping the tea to remind me, like, you know, you got this. Like, girl, you on the right track. You good. Today's a good day. Everything is great. Even if something do happen, you know, before that moment where something happens, everything else was so good. When you think about it, the good outweighs the bad. So many other things went good before the bad moment happens, that if you're intentional and like once you keep going with this practice, you'll be able to get through whatever that hard moment is. That's why you want to wake up and set the tone for the day. Okay? Set the tone for the day. I'm telling you, because yesterday some hit my fan at about 8:30 in the morning. And I was like, oh my God. Like I thought that it was gonna like rock my whole day. And it almost did. But luckily I got up at 7. I already did a whole bunch of stuff. I already had plans for the day because I was off. I went to the gym yesterday. I had things to do to where I couldn't let that knock me off my game. I couldn't let it. Like I had to deal with it in that moment, And then I had to let it go and keep moving on because I had to do stuff for me. And that situation didn't have nothing to do with me. It just came across my desk. You know, you just family stuff happens and you like, what? This ain't got nothing to do with me. But now you just all in it. No, like when things happen, when you have a plan already and you got routines and you got things to do and you know what I mean, like you're busy on your journey and what you're doing, things are not going to be able to knock you off your square. You can deal with them or not, because if you ain't got time for that, you ain't got time for that. You can deal with it later. But I was able to deal with it in that moment because I didn't have time for it later. So I was like, okay, let's do this now. And then I moved on and kept doing what I needed to do for the day. I went to the gym. I came home and journaled. I meal prepped a little bit, whatever. And then I did my last video, which is why I got the same pajamas on, because, child, I like being at home in my pajamas, okay? Like, I work very hard 4 days a week, and when I'm at home and I ain't got nothing to do, I'm in my pajamas. Like, I really enjoy. You call me about 6 o'clock, 6 p.m., 5 p.m., and I'll be in my pajamas. You're like, girl, what is you doing? Like, chilling, girl, relaxing, like, sipping my tea? Okay, it's good, all right. But that's really what I enjoy, because, child, ain't nothing going on outside. So, face routine, room clean, everything clean. Then I walked out the room and I had dishes in the sink from last night. Because sometimes my house just be way too clean. I'd be like, girl, you ain't got nothing to do. Like, you just keep everything just spotless and in place. So sometimes, like when I meal prepped yesterday, I didn't wash the dishes. Like, I cleaned up everything else. Cleaned the stove, cleaned the counters, did everything like that. But I left the dishes in the sink to give me something to do today. Because I don't be having nothing to do. I don't be having nothing to do. So I washed the dishes. Swept, did all that. Made my tea. I journaled before I did this video. I'm like, okay, let me journal, like, just what's on my mind and what's going on, what I'm going through, whatever. And it's 9:30 right now. And I've gotten a lot done. Like, a whole lot done, right? So now as I go throughout the day, like, what's today, Sunday? Oh, so today, like I said, I have my Pilates class at 11. That's good. So I try to get everything that I need done for me on my off days, at least, done before 12. All my personal, mental, emotional, spiritual, everything I need in those areas, I get all that done before 12 p.m. Like, I have to, you want to give yourself deadlines. So, because it's kind of how they say, if you give yourself 3 days to clean your house, it's going to take you 3 days. But if you give yourself an hour, you'll get it done in an hour. So I give myself a deadline. By noon, I need to get me right? Get me together, whatever that looks like for the day, whatever I need for that day, right? So come noon today, I would have gotten my morning routine out the way. I love, like, so the Bath and Body Works candles smell so good. Like, right now I have the rose water and ivy. Smells so fire. So, like, I love, like, good smells. I got plugins all over my house. Like, I love, like, smells. Like, oh my God. Oh. So I'm, like, smelling. I got my candle in my living room lit. It's a lemon. So it's a totally different type of smell. So it's lemon because I got the lemon Bath and Body Works soap for your hands or whatever. So, like, I love smells. So by 12 o'clock today, I would have woken up, prayed, told God what I was thankful for, got myself together, did my skin moisturizing and all that, face washing, moisturizing, did my hair, just put some water in it real quick, fluffed it up, boom, brushed my teeth, got me right, straightened up my bathroom, that was good, straightened up my room, that's perfect, went in there, got the rest of the kitchen together by washing the dishes, journaled, and gone to the gym by 12 o'clock. That's a lot, right? Then today at 2, me and my friend mine's, he taking me to go, we're going to the shooting range, so that's gonna be fun or whatever. Like, I'm actually kind of excited. But and then after that, what, later on when I come back, I actually love YouTube. I love watching content. So I'm gonna find like some type of content that has to do with investing, because I'm trying to figure out, with the way the world is going right now with Trump and stuff, I'm trying to figure out how to stay afloat, because it's looking crazy out there. So I'm just trying to figure out how to um build wealth, not just like, at first I've mastered streams of income. I've mastered, like, side hustles and making all the, doing this here and there. But no, like, I need things that are longevity. Like, side hustles are short lived, like, even though it could be a couple of years, but you know what I mean? Like, it's still just money coming in and going back out. Like, I need my money to build, like, and do what it's supposed to do. So I look at videos like that. Like, I watch Wall Street Trapper. He has Trapping Tuesdays. He has Trappers Anonymous. He has a lot of different things to teach you about financial freedom and stock market and all that stuff like that. So I watch him for finances. I watch B. Simone. I watch B. Simone for healing and growing, for my mental. Like, I love B. Simone channel. Let's try again. Love it. Who else do I watch? I watch a lot of different people. I watch a lot of just regular people too. This new dude, oh my God, that I found. His name is Smart Money Bro. His videos give me life. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, and I could really just binge watch content for the rest of the day. Literally. Like, when I'm my friend come to get me at like 1, and we have the range set for like 2:00. Our little appointments at 2:00. So I'll be home about 4 or 5. For the rest of the day, I'll probably binge content. That's gonna, like, help me become sharper, because you can never have too many tools. You can never have too many things in your like utility belt. You know what I mean? Like, because you never know what you might have to pull out. You never know what you're gonna need. So I love learning new things. I love searching YouTube University for different ideas to enhance my life, to enhance my finances, to enhance my mental, my physical, everything. Like, I watch workout videos. I watch videos about meal prepping, because that's another routine I have. Like, I don't go back to work. Today's Sunday. I don't go back to work till Tuesday. So tomorrow, one of my routines is, the day before I go to work, is I meal prep for the week. Like, I meal prep for my work week. So I don't have to worry about that, because I work very long hours. So as a trucker, I'm a trucker. So I work very long hours. So tomorrow, a part of my routine, after I get up and do my morning routine and do all those things, a part of my routine tomorrow is going to be meal prepping. I got a meal prep, and I have to juice next week. And next week is like green juices. So I got to make enough green juice for my 4 days of work. I got to make enough food for my 4 days of work. I got to cut up fruit. Like, I got to do the whole 9 yards, So, like, your routine and how it's going to keep you motivated is that it's going to fit your exact needs, right? And they might vary. Like, your needs they might change. It really just depends on what you got going on, or the season that you're in at the moment, right? Because a lot of times, like, sometimes we're in the season of, okay, self-preservation. And right now, I'm healing. I want to focus on myself. I want to do this. So that's what your routines will revolve around. Other times, you might be in the season of, I have to get my money right. So your routines will revolve around you get into the money, right? Whether that's you trying to find a side job, or you doing different things that makes you different, whether that's door dashing or this or that. You know what I mean? Like, so you really want to, the way you set it up, the way you set the routines up and they keep you motivated, is by them catering to where you are at the moment. Meet yourself where you are and build around that. Build the things that you need around that. Some of the things that are like fundamental and that shouldn't change is, you know, before you get out the bed, praying, meditating, or, you know what I mean, like showing gratitude. A morning routine. You need a morning routine. You need a morning routine and you need a night routine. Period. At night, I light a candle. I got candles everywhere, child. I got a candle in my bathroom. I close the door. I light my candle. I run me a bubble bath. In my bath, I do all the things. I wash my hair. I wash my face again for the night. I have a body scrub. So like I wash up one good time first. Then I do the body scrub, all exfoliating my whole body. I do all that. I kick my feet up, you know, relax, soak a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I brush my teeth in the shower and in the bathtub. Like I have like a little compartment where I have all my stuff. I have my shampoo, conditioner, toothbrush, toothpaste, the body scrub, my soap. Like I have everything right there. My face wash, because I have a different face wash at night for the morning. So my face wash at night is in the bathtub because that's where I do all that at. And I just do everything in the bathtub. So once I get out the bathtub, I can put on my pajamas and I can relax. I can either journal again. I can meditate. You know, I can, by that time I'm like fasting. So I don't eat after about 7 or 8. So by that time I'm done for the day. So I can either drink me some water or I can make me some more tea if I want to, or I can make a smoothie. If I'm just really like, okay, I need something. Like I can't just go without nothing. But now it's wind down time. It's like, okay, I'm in full relax mode. I have my LED light in the back of my bed, so I'm kind of just sitting and just I'll turn on before I go to bed. Sometimes I'll either turn on meditation music on YouTube on my TV, or I'll turn on it's these like motivational, no, it's affirmations to hear in your sleep. So when it's this voice, it's a little crazy, but I'm telling you, it's fire. Like you really do hear it while you're dreaming. But I turn on positive affirmations at night. While I sleep. And someone is saying like, I am doing the best I can. I am showing up for myself every day. And it goes for 8 hours. So it's my whole, the whole time I'm asleep, these affirmations are going off. Like, I love that for me, honestly, because I love affirmations. I have them all over my house, all over, you know, the place. They in my car. I have alarms that gives me affirmations to tell me to keep my eye on the prize, to tell me I live abundant life, I dream big. I have 3 different affirmations that go off on my phone throughout the day in my alarms. Keep your eye on the prize goes off at 12. I live an abundant life goes off at 5 p.m. And then dream big goes off at 9 p.m. every single day to remind me of those 2 things. Keep your eye on the prize. You live abundant life. And don't forget to dream big. You know, so you have to, and I learned that from April Mason. Love her. My femininity coach. Love her. I pull from everywhere. Like I pull from everybody. Like, yep, give me some of that. Oh, okay, let me add that. Let me sprinkle that. You know what I mean? Because you could never have too much. You have to keep filling your own cup up. You have to. It is imperative that you fill your cup up to keep you motivated, keep you going, keep your spirits high, teaching you self-love. You know what I mean? Like you're training your body how to receive love and what it's supposed to feel like when you create these routines and you implement them and you stay consistent with them and you see what the progress does for you. You know what I mean? So, all right. I think that's enough. I think I hit the nail on the head, and you know, I could wrap this video up, but I'm gonna end all my videos with my favorite affirmation, which is, I am thankful for all of the lessons and blessings of life because I know they're working for me and not against me. See you later.